might wanna shut your mouth before you end up in a pine box headed down south. Your mama brought you in, I'ma take you out. Send you down to hell, you can burn like gout.
Hello, hello. Let's jump right back into it.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yep, sounds about right.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
No idea where that Big Daddy is.
You can't judge a man only by his bookings. See what a success your dad is?
Oh, get up there. Shit, that made noise. He's really close, but I can't tell where.
It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway.
Oh, there he goes.
First, the law against bribery. And on some belly written advising how I defecate.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Omi.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
No return! We are craving to the Circus of Value!
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Alright, good. Back at full strength with the juice. Some money.
okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Seems to be good working out for us just so far.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask.
Damn.
We won't find a scrubber on that.
Both always.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Well, steeply discounted, though.
I'm just honored to be in Gee, I hope you like me. Because
There.
I'd like nothing more
The
than
Stingray.
rapture and nice.
Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
90 minutes is pretty long.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Now this is misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared there's the door.
Did you hear that?
How long you been two-timing me?
Oh shit.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
You just walk away.
Really thought I jumped onto the
Come
thing.
back. Let's see this through. Together.
Colleague appears.
Let us continue this face to face. Come. Here you gospel.
God damn it.
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Okay, at least I'm back.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got it.
You can't buy that for love of money.
I already know it's gonna make noise if I take too long.
15 years now. I get to work, but I want to get back to real.
Seen what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do to me. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Oh, Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Women don't care nothing for character.
Who's that?
Fuck.
This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Let's see this through. Together.
Where'd you go?
No one around? Seems I still have the
Believe me.
ability to scare off a patient.
Again.
Foul play. I might still be around.
Stay on top.
Well, the fact that they bought him for $70 billion means they're the captain now, so they can make the necessary changes they need to give everybody in that company a better work environment. They don't have to deal with the bullshit anymore.
Are you some fickle child who won't relinquish that simply because it's yours?
Oh, good shit.
Take a lady to dinner. You take a client? Don't skip by the podcast. You hear me, Phil? Don't skip.
Is that what you are? A cognitive primitive. Is that what you limit yourself to being?
I'm out.
Waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor.
What'd you say?
Any thoughts of escape through the roofs? Like
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Where is he?
We're not finished. Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Jesus. That ain't it.
There's another turret right there. Come on now.
Right to feel like a man. But no, families, no matter. Not about that.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more.
Like I said.
What's that all about?
Yeah, people are just wondering if Crash Bandicoot and Spyro are going to be exclusives to Xbox now. But also people were saying like they actually now have the ability to make Diablo, Call of Duty, and Overwatch exclusive to just Xbox if they really wanted to.
Shows me some respect.
I don't think that's going to happen since they're really doing the crossplay initiatives like that.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Like, we'll see what happens.
We're not finished! You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
The Cuphead show
not
trailer.
Finished.
It's animated, so that's something to worry about less.
Oh, Christ, better prep for my next meeting. What's that now?
Yeah, certain things can be animated and certain things can be translated to live action, but very few can go live action if it started off animated.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Like a ninja.
Say you could go. Oh Jesus! Who did this?
That invisible is just so good. The live-action Airbenders is off to a bad start. Yeah, I figured. Ever since like the people who have something to do with the show on Nickelodeon left. Ow! These rude asses. Nah, I don't believe you told me about what happened with Sokka.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding the department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines.
I pushed a few bombs here and there, time to time. What of it?
Life down in Fontaine is
Night, night.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. But what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
So you say he could pull off more than he actually could?
I know what you're here for.
Damn it.
I'm always ready to cut a record. Said he'd call.
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I don't like that.
Come on, man. Let's work something out.
going there yet.
I close that son of a bitch. I close it. No, I don't exactly, but I'm telling you, it's
Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you so you can be made.
Oh shit.
Winnie! You in the bedroom?
I'm gonna need that dude to stay right the fuck there, not mess with me.
Come here, hon. Got a sweetheart there for you.
Let's see this through.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta go that way.
That's it. We're through.
You Smith, Rabbit. You Smith right gate. And you leave me what?
You think I don't know how to fight my feet?
No excuse for a racket. Come out and sell
Fella did
yourself.
this ain't far.
You have 1 second to show your face.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
I saw you looking at her. Still.
There we go.
It's over.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Here, you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Oh, I ran out of juice.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was gonna lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
Because you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Damn.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Word.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Be right back, chat. Okay, we're back.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
Welcome in, Sienna.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Company man.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Who the hell are you? Push me, I push right back!
Did you hear that? No! Get in my way! Pre-pageant jitters, dear.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to be good. Y'all want to come here for fucking everything up? lockpicks now.
And I'm planning a big comeback.
Shit.
Just need a new agent. Play. God might still be around. Last time.
Okay. So apparently I don't go into work till 9 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm accustomed to such strange noises.
Oh, not going out there, Big Daddy. Nope. He can stay the fuck over there. Yeah, most of like I want to say like 80% of the snow and ice that melted away this morning. It is a lot cooler tonight, so whatever was still like liquidy, more than likely will refreeze.
Welcome to the circus of no.
But like the roads were surprisingly a lot better than I thought they would be.
Hey, I know you're there. What you talking about? Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella.
Okay, big boy, you stay the fuck over there. Oh, why do I gotta go that way? Fuck it, go over the rail. Hey Sienna, how's the snow and ice around your way? I know you guys got hit. My man said he's been on some battery for 15 years. Leave me alone.
Pretty? You in the bedroom? I ain't through with you yet.
I know they're talking about me.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Oh, the lava crunk!
What did I tell you?
Well, we're going back home.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Booker. Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Sari, your next one. Thanks for the follow. Why can't I open the door?
Perfect.
Oh, there it goes.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No.
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Hey! My brother, my fam, DJ JP. Good morning, Ohio gozaimasu. Because I know it's
How you plan on handling Atlas?
about 9:30 in the morning over there.
Being just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did
Everybody's
you know
in
me when
here.
it came
Give a
to
follow
Columbia?
to my good friend DJ JP, Tokyo Crew, DJ in Japan.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Yes. Oh, it's 10 a.m.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
What? You're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
JP, you DJing later tonight, right? Damn it.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside
I'll
the
definitely be there. I'll be at work listening.
on our way
in.
up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Oh.
I've taken your counsel.
JP, I know there was a
You've done me
tsunami
good
warning in
service,
Japan. You and everybody else okay?
Boy.
Well, you're okay
I
because you're
will
here.
see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
So that's how we ended up killing her. It was a setup.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idle shall toil. Say it!
Didn't know everybody was gonna be in here.
Find her!
That's enough of that.
Yes, she ran
Yeah, I feel like they had more money in Colombia. I'm finding more here than I did in Rapture. Oh, I don't like this regal ass room. Work, leisure, sleep.
Think.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Able profit, untold profit. Okay, nice play on words. Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. You give the sale pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Zachary Yo Shyster, sure to impress the rubes. Nothing else in here for me?
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Okay, that explains something from Bioshock 1. Why the plasmids in 1 and 2 are needles instead of drinking them.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Sorry about that, chat. I had to answer a message. Alright, so I'm really liking these 2 DLC chapters because they're filling in some holes from the original movie.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or...
Hey, look, it's us.
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicated it.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
I'm still thinking of Rapture like, yes, this sounds like the perfect place. I know, right? Who would name it Rapture and want to live there without knowing the connotation that the word has? It's like, you do know what Rapture means, right? Alright.
What's going on?
Oh shit! That's not fair. They shoot down the hook? Sounds like a nice vacation spot. I don't know, man. Oh, the hook's still there. Really? Oh, you mean not gonna snuck through? Choose your fighter. Live in Colombia, but you're scared of heights versus live in Rapture and you have aquaphobia and can't swim. I would have to go with Colombia Because also, at least in Colombia, you have night and day. In Rapture, you wouldn't know what time of day it was. Because it's so deep, the sun doesn't penetrate that far. So it's like perpetual night. And at least, like, in the sky, if I just so happen to fall off Columbia, I'm not going to suffer. I'm just going to end up hitting the ground and dying on impact. If Rapture, you get a leak, or there's, you get jettisoned into the water, you drown and suffer on your way out. I might as well just want instant, you know what I mean? I mean, I'd rather just stay on normal Earth rather than both of these places, but if I had to choose between those two, I think Columbia is the lesser of two evils. Don't look at me. Is this how they go outside the window?
Somebody hide!
Find her!
You can't hide forever!
What about?
For this girl.
I'm not sure when Rapture was built, but I think the timeline is like in the 50s.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. She's home, shit. Who's out there?
Shit. Go sleep. We need a bonk emote. Design one and I'll put it up. Or find one and send it to me. I'll definitely put it on there. Because I already know how to put it through Photoshop, make it transparent, resize it, and you're good.
Who's out there? Don't think you can hide from me.
Who did this?
I did. I had a feeling one of these big bastards is gonna wake up, try to murder me.
Can't stop me this time. You can't stop me.
What's going on?
Man, why do my bullets not do as much as Booker's?
You can't hide forever.
Is everyone here Irish? I don't know. Starting to seem like it. Can I break these damn hearts? That could be.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Thanks, guy. Let's try and be nice. KO! I got all the lockpicks in the world. Alright, those are the sea slugs from part 1. That's some real Resident Evil shit.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Right.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
So she's just listening to memories at this point? Doing her best Randy Orton impression? I hear voices in my head.
Pretty nice over here. And I'll be running this town soon enough.
No, you won't.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Songbird and the Big Daddies. Huh. Those motherfuckers.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay, so Elizabeth was the original little sister. I don't want to know what was in these cages. Harambe, no.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yeah, you got that right. Got a line now? Oxytocin. Man, Peter gonna come sue my ass for this.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Alright.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Went from Bioshock to Resident Evil.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there.
Was somebody in that suit?
It must be a prototype or something.
Human?
Does it matter? tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Got me going in circles. Bow, 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 bow.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Of course we'll need to go that way.
What's going on?
I'll find her.
Damn it, the glass.
What? You gonna... Space.
You're next, you hear me?
Hunt you down. Who's out there?
Who did that? Fuck you, Reese. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Come out.
Fuck you very much, sir. Yeah, you got me. You got me good, too. Fucking asshole.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the Songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained?
I was in the zone, too. That was a really good one.
What secrets that I could not answer for myself?
What you got there? Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here! Snake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. But now at least I do for myself.
Oh, damn, I already did it on that one.
Sample the wares of tomorrow today!
Give me a sec, chat. Alright, now I gotta look at the clip. Who did that? Fuck you, Reese. Fuck you, fuck you. That was a good one.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
I gotta download
now,
that and put it on the
I'm planning
gram.
a pair of scissors in her bag to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I have no choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us.
Yeah, she came out of nowhere, man.
Right back where we started.
You don't do nothing for weeks and then BAM! Got him.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same path.
Oh, I haven't died yet.
Take your meaning.
My father's soul.
Well, actually, I haven't died in a while. I did die earlier.
Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past did damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Okay, this is where he killed her.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Me. I can't forget them.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Sujong.
Get shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive?
Bad juju.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters man's home uninvited? A thief.
No.
And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People
Are you sure about that?
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Oh, they got one of those splicers.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Come out. Let's get this over with. Better than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet.
Show yourself.
I'll be there.
Don't think you can hide.
The ice doesn't do any damage.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me? Not in the mood for this hide and seek. What was that? Get back here!
Shit.
Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Go again. Won't even see me come.
Don't think you can
can hide. You still...
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Open sich fucking door.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
I've got you cold.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
I made you a solid offer. Target perseverance.
Got you now.
Come on, baby. Where do you get off?
Don't mind me, boys.
Let you and me talk.
I mean, they can fight all the fuck they want.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
Night-night!
Enough of this.
Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place. Too bad we got shame to put that.
Get out here where I can see you. Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
You sure it's working so far?
Fun's just what's going on?
Better you than me. Party's over, huh? Oh well.
Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find it.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
You're still here, aren't you?
He's not around. Who's there?
Nobody ever tells me nothing.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all... Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes. These degenerate splice heads in a line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked his...
You ain't shit.
in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long
I didn't jump that time, though.
abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Let's just say we're not going to teach them philosophy.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
We get in, disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back before happening.
That sounded funny.
You're still here, aren't you? Hey, what's all that rumpus?
Don't think you can hide.
Damn, I got no gas.
Anyone come across this girl you mentioned?
Girl, Atlas's crew, no witnesses. What else you need to know?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
All right. Forget it.
Life's too short for this.
Show yourself!
That's how it's gonna be?
Enough of this. I quit.
Party's over, huh?
Better you than me, pal.
She gone?
Press the button!
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
That was an oddly specific description.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now, just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Yeah, does anybody else see something preventing that from happening?
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Alright. Top 10 enemy betrayals coming up.
Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Appreciate it, Reese.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you,
Make it
love,
right. Make it
you
right.
mean the world.
And then he chloroformed her.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated.
She's very sedated.
So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her.
I'm actually not sure where that logo came from.
She's no good to us.
I might have set it up one day and forgot about it. Maybe for the birthday stream?
Started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
I know 50 gives us new emotes. I know that's for sure, but reaching 50, I don't know. We gotta come up with something. Maybe if we hit 50, I'll play Alien Isolation, a game that is truly scary.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Bro, I don't know.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
Come on, Lizzie. Whoa.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of General Ryan's rapture. Atlas and Love have been pushed out of Point Weekend. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting a war, Atlas.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not?
Yeah.
A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy.
No.
Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
No. No.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe.
Oh.
And that's where this little fella
Oh,
comes in.
no. No. Oh!
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know
All right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you.
This fucking sucks.
just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster!
Oh.
You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your arm.
Please, I don't know
And there's
anything.
A few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
To show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Thank God for the flash. Shh. Who's about to turn this shit off?
Okay, listen. It's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
Nobody in here likes it here.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker?
Booker ain't there.
Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
No shit, it's Sally before she got turned into a little sister.
Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Rob, you don't know the fucking half of it, fam. You missed the main game.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Really? So that's why the Big Daddies can't do the fucking launch option between Bioshock 1 and 2. It was removed. Speaking of Big Daddies, I hear one of those motherfuckers. Oh, but he hurt. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to move.
All right. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Yeah, okay.
Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some...
Just needs some repairs.
Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
He just needs some repairs.
Look who I'm asking.
You know, like 3 Vicodins, maybe some morphine. He'll be all right. Just need some repairs. He'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure about that.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Yeah, I get it.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Gatorade. Is it in you? Come on, big man, get up. But don't try to murder me the moment you get on your feet.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Alright. Y'all stay with the big dude. And make sure he don't try to murder me. I ain't do nothing to him. Is that whale for I'm good? I'm just gonna go. Okay.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Dimming of all lights. I mean, they only fade when we die. I'm feeling really uncomfortable because I don't have my weapons.
Protector system, Plasma 255. Dr. Sutron, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage
Well, I just did it.
fool me. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you fitty little shit!
Should never did that.
What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Exactly.
There's the ace.
You got knocked the fuck out, man! Well, you did, but, you know, it didn't fit the joke. Thanks, big man.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
And it's funny because that code had the picture of the main character from the first Bioshock. We don't have Wonderwall, but we have Enterwall. I'll see myself out. Damn, what's all these Gatherer's Gardens? What's up, motherfuckers?
Hey, sister. Over here.
Oh, really? Like, I had any other choice to go anywhere.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
It's like the start of Resident Evil 3. No way.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey, hey, hey! What does this say?
It
Would you
says,
kindly?
would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
Right into the beginning of the first game.
Chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Character from the first game.
Dans ses bras, elle me vole tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose.
She has the Elizabeth girl.
Mon amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
She's singing to Elizabeth. Oh, the blood.
Une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause.